To be here today is to honor Guy Lafleur, that very keen and skilled hockey player. Also for the man himself, as his generosity, his humanism, his way to love his fans and to give them hope and love.
We saw him so many times. We came here, and he was so nice to all people he saw. Never he went away like others, they said. Then he stayed here, and that's why we love him. He
made himself available.
Even I was happy after his retired. He came back, and we watched him again, even in New York and in Quebec, and it was a special man. And I was so mad when they let him go.
Well, first of all, Guy Lafleur is an icon. He was my hockey hero, and there was no other player like him. And I just was really happy when he came back out of retirement and joined the Nordiques, which was where he played his junior hockey. And you know what? Everybody else has a Canadiens jersey. I want to honor his Nordiques legacy.
Yes, it's so special for me because it's my idole de jeunesse, my youth idol. And he was first a great athlete, but such a nice human being. So that's why I'm here. He gave so much. He was so accessible to people. He felt like my brother, my friend, a neighbor. I've seen so many people that had pictures with him. What I heard is he never refused to give his autograph, So it's not like today. Today's athletes are not accessible.
Well, Guy Lafleur used to be one of my adolescent idols. I'm an immigrant. I came here when I was 11 years old, and I started watching hockey with my cousins. And because of him, I got to appreciate the game. I got to see his wonderful exploits on the ice. And then he was, and I think he still will be, an icon on everyone who not only met him, who saw him play, but the young generations have a lot to learn from what he did.
I met him a few times when I was a kid in the hockey school, and everything was there to encourage some kids and everything all around him and everything. I remember, and I always say, have fun first, and that's what he was telling us. And when I was about 10, 12 years old, I know him pretty few years. Sure, he don't remember us, but when we're close to him, you feel like you know him since many years, and that's the feeling we have.
I got a lot of respect for the family, and I like hockey, so. And then Guy Lafleur was the greatest, though. The way that he skated was fast, so he was a great player.
I followed Guy Lafleur when, in his great years. I was about 13, 14, and he's been in my heart ever since. And he was the greatest player. But he transcended more than the sport. He brought a lot to the community. Attention to people. He was involved in all kind of charity work. People recognizing him. He was authentic and he was true. No facade. He was the real thing, and you either liked it or not. But I think most people that Quebecers and Canadians, I think they could see themselves in Guy Lafleur. Just a normal guy who had an exceptional talent in playing hockey.
When he retired the first time, beautiful. I fancied myself a bit of a writer, so I wrote him a poem called Ode to Guy, and I just sent it. I put it in an envelope and sent it to the Montreal Forum, Guy Lafleur, St. Catherine Street. No address or anything. I didn't expect anything. Just signed it, Mark. I didn't write a letter. I just sent him a poem called Ode to Guy, and thanking him for his career. And about 6 weeks later, after school, when I came home, there was an envelope in my mail, and there was an 8x10 picture from it. Said Guy Lafleur, Montreal, to Mark O'Donnell, best wishes, Guy Lafleur, number 10. And I have it framed, and it's my prized possession of my life.
For the past 3 weeks, I've been in tears. Started with Mike Bossy, and now with Guy Lafleur, or my two heroes. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Thank you, Guy, for all those nice years.